The thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world.
Is this real life?
Skin that smoke wagon and see what happens.
First of all, very few people listen to your radio show. That's the good news. Which happens to be true. Check out the ratings.
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
And my orders are to weed out all non-hackers who do not pack the gear to serve in my beloved soul.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
I'm gonna make him an offer again.
Give me a go, no go for lunch.
Do it live! Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
Give me a go, no go for lunch.
All right, welcome back.
Do it live! Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
From Grand Rapids, Michigan, home of.
Give me a go, no go for
All
lunch.
right, welcome back.
Do it live! Do it live! I'll write it and
Yeah.
we'll do it live!
Congrats to Red Wings. Yes. In the Midwest. But home from Studio G, here with for Valken Core Live for another Tuesday night in Facebook land. So welcome. We had a big week last week. Huge week. Lots of events, but we had NXL too. It was a big event. Where are my manners? I forgot what we're doing. For those of you that don't know, I am A-Train from Valken Sports. I'm the Supreme Commander of the Valken Corps. It is a part of my job that I volunteer. And with me is Chad, Dolce Carter from the Great Lakes Rangers, and also your regional commander of the Midwest. How's everybody doing tonight? We're getting some weird echo. Great Lakes Rangers, and also your regional commander. Echo. How's everybody doing tonight? We're getting some weird echo. Hold on. How about now? No weird echo. See?
Audio is low. And Justin?
Well, Justin, you're deaf. Because we know more than anybody that this is the highest budget show live today. I mean, our studio is amazing.
Got the best mics.
We have the best mics in the business and the best staff. Can you hear us? Thank you, Travis Lemansky.
Yes.
Finally. We have an adult in here. Outstanding. Chad's going to do his Travis Lemansky impersonation while we go to a quick commercial from our sponsors, the sweetest smelling sponsors in paintball, Valken Sports, by and through all things are possible. Let's check this out. That wasn't worse. 10 seconds of your life. That is the Valken VPC program.
Ooh, tell me about the VPC.
I would love to tell you about the Valken.
How cool is the VPC?
That was an awkward segue. The Valken Players' Choice program is, I don't know, it's like the best program because it gives you the right to choose. A lot of times,
Choices are great.
Choices are awesome. I mean, we do live in a free country where you're allowed to choose and make choices. That's good. I don't want to be constrained or locked down to things I don't want to have. And Valken Sports is partnered with Planet Eclipse.
Ooh.
Precision.
Go Rocket.
First Strike, I mean, just the choices are, it's a full suite of products for the players. So the Valken Players Choice program, we offer head to toe. Everything that a player will need, and it also puts Valken as the sixth man on your team. So if you're in tournament paintball, absolutely take a look at the Valken Players Choice program. Free design on custom jerseys.
Who doesn't like free?
Free is a four-letter F word. It's kind of included in there, but yes, it's free design. We design it with you. It's designed by players for players. The stuff is absolutely
Name drop?
Callie Rudolph.
Oh, gosh. Go Callie.
He's a beast. And Will Patterson's the designer I wish to be when I grow up. But that's the team that's doing the jerseys. So give major thumbs up live in the video. We can see it. Yes!
Thumbs up.
There
it is.
For customs, for nice things. So the Valken Players Choice program is absolutely one of those wonderful, nice things. Before we get rolling right here, we want to invite all of you to share. Why be greedy? share. Share the broadcast. We're watching the...
Oh,
What
the
do we got?
boss man asked, how about that Redemption Pro last weekend?
Well, the boss man asked, Gino asked, let's do this. Let's get somebody in here that can
I think it's special guest time.
back up our claims. Let's do a special guest time live and in the studio all the way from Arkansas down in the southern region.
Razorbacks.
I don't know if I think he's originally from like Pennsylvania.
Oh.
Yeah. But if you sent him mail, it has to go to Arkansas. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children all over the world, it is sunglasses time. So everybody put your sunglasses on with the one, the only, the grill master himself, our good friend Andy Potter from Valken Sports. Andy, can you hear us?
Reporting to duty.
Nice. Can everybody hear Andy? Just sound off if you can hear Andy.
Yeah. I'm here.
Nice. We can hear you, Andy.
Hi, Sarah Budson.
Sarah B's here? Wow.
Sarah B's here.
I haven't seen her out playing. We need to get her out playing again.
Bucky's in.
The boss man asked, and let us know if you guys can hear Andy, or else I'm going to have to fire our audio tech, Carl. We just got a new audio tech, so, you know, we've been changing.
He's been hot lately.
The staff's been increasing a lot due to our budget, so share this video. Share. Put it out that you are watching live. Andy, Gino wanted to know about that Redemption Pro, that Valken Redemption Pro. Let's talk about it.
We had some luck, obviously, in Chicago, the Redemption Pro. The gold is just on point. We're looking for a back-to-back. Had some luck, obviously, in Chicago, the Redemption Pro. Super brittle, super consistent. We've had some luck. So pretty excited about the quality of the Redemption Pro.
Now, is it really luck when it's the best paintball we've seen in 20 years?
No, it's the one thing about paint is it's, as everyone knows, it's definitely hard to pin. But we've had some success with creating at least consistency in a tournament paintball, and that's what we're after. So we're super stoked about the Redemption Pro. Right,
and it breaks on faces nicely, Project Mayhem says.
Yeah.
Which is probably an opportune time to thank all those teams that are the VPC teams that were with us this weekend in Chicago. Littered the podium.
Yep. Gulf Coast won Division 2, I believe.
The Project Mayhem won 2 of them. The Palm Beach Vipers.
Yep.
Oh. Did we go there?
And I put up on my Facebook, it was really nice to see Valken Adam. It's really nice to see Valken Adam. So we made, how do we say that? We made a lot of new friends. A lot of new friends in Chicago. But
gee, I wish I was there.
Gee, I wish you were there too. But wow. Again, this is a live show. Please share it. We'll put it in the chat room. You need to share. Quit being greedy. This is always super live, so this could be my last day at Valken. You never know. We are pretty well restricted. But
Type 3's in the house.
Type 3's in the house. Who else is here? Walt Keeley said, heard some pro teams were sneaking it into their pods. Cannot confirm or deny, but I am a jerk and I have a telescopic lens. So I'm all about the truth. You guys need to know. Here's the goal, everybody. Right now, we've got a good number of viewers. I want to hit 100 live. So let's work together. It's like a telethon. Let's hit those goals. It's Tuesday. It's the beginning of the week. Let's hit those goals. Anything new? This is new.
That is new. This Babyface Train.
This is Babyface Train. What do you think, Potter?
Yeah, definitely Babyface.
And Potter's doing the same. This is the preparation of our full-to beards. I think we're going to have a full-to beard.
Well, after week 5, people were crying about my beard, so I had to bring it back. I had to bring it back. I brought the sexy back.
You grow a beard too quick. Valken Player's Choice, Andy. That's been such a successful program this year. Anything you want to add to that?
Yeah, we're revamping it. We've done really well this year. Obviously, with the addition of infamous Damien Ryan, the Plum Life guys, we've really kind of stepped up the VPC and our involvement in the NXL. We're excited about some of the new products that are coming that we're going to add to the World Cup. It's going to get super exciting for both tournament players and scenario players. We're even working on the VPC program for the airsoft community as well. So we're super excited about it.
Back up just a notch, if you would. Did you say there's going to be kind of a Valken Players Choice program for scenario?
Yes.
Ooh.
It is.
Very nice.
Very nice. Well, we have a pretty robust tactical line at Valken, so we're really strong in that. So it'll be nice to see a package able to be customized for scenario players again, not just one that doesn't make sense for you. You know, you wouldn't just grab a suit off the rack. If you want it to look proper, you get it custom tailored.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing here at Valken with the VPC program, and it sounds like there's some coming up for airsoft and scenario. So that's really cool. With that, the Valken Players Choice program is a link into the sponsorships. And I have no idea where I was going with this conversation. So
you lost me at hello.
It was I had you at hello. Yeah, let's talk about products. What do you got in your hand, Andy?
So these are the new Phantom Agility gloves. We debuted them at NXL Chicago.
Right.
They're lightweight material, very durable.
We've been playing with them here in the studio, and not only are they comfortable and they take an absolute beating, but Chad's going to be a hand model for us today.
Yeah, here we go. Fancy.
Fancy?
Camera one.
Nice new things. Where can they find these, Andy?
They can find these at Valken.com and all your local dealers. They're in stock now. So, yeah, we killed it with these at Chicago. Teams are excited about them. We got some durability tests. Ironman used them. Infamous used them. Boom used them. Everybody got reviews. No problems. Everything was right on point. They're
so light, I could actually use them with the cameras. I was trying some products out there as goofy. I should probably try to bring that picture in. As goofy as it looked, I was wearing the overshield. And this, you know, the full head helmet, and we were getting some stock footage of it, but I used the gloves as well, and they're so light I could feel the response of my cameras through the fingers, so that was really cool.
They're nice and textured too, so it can, you know,
yeah, you can do touch screen on your cameras or your phones. Perfect. And when everybody's going, where the hell are you? Get to this field, film this. When did we pick up these guys? All right, we'll go film them. So it was pretty cool.
Nice. Shotgun Warrior.
Or Shogun Warrior. Yeah, that's what it looked like. In fact, let's try to take a look at this. Here's a quick commercial about this god-awful contraption that I'll tell you about it after the commercial, but check this out.
The Overshield by Valken Sports provides the most comprehensive paintball body protection on the market. The Overshield is a perfect solution for referees, media teams, and also protects the seasonal haunt worker and paintball zombie. Even when unloading a few hoppers of paintballs into the Overshield, the break rate and protection is unparalleled. Even the more sensitive areas. Easy to clean off and air dry for the next use, the Valken Overshield is not a disposable unit and can be used time and time again. For more information on the Valken Overshield, contact your local Valken dealer or find out more at Valken.com.
All right, and we're back with Andy Potter from Valken Sports. That was the Overshield. What do you guys think of it? Be honest. Oh, wait, I gotta switch hats. We're talking about tournament stuff. My Annapolis A-Team hat.
Straight into this is my normal Valken.
Where can they get that hat?
Valken.com.
Nice.
Or check out your local dealer.
Overshield. Who has questions about the Overshield? Andy, what'd you think?
I love it. I mean, you definitely look like a Shogun Warrior.
Yeah.
watch that thing get beat down. I mean, you have a bunch of bruises that protect you up.
No, I got 2 bruises, one up here and one on my lower leg. It was a beast. Well, for media, you can stand right in the shot now. Like that cool shot that you want's the one with paintballs coming at you, and the paintball's going out, and you don't realize you have to. It's kind of a measuring contest of how much you can take. We're just sitting there just taking them. You can't even feel them. So for referees, media, zombie haunts. Ooh, yeah, that season's coming up, isn't it?
Yep.
What do we got for that?
We have our zombie paint, of course, as always. Better, new, improved, ready to rip. 50 cal and 68. We have mounts for your trailers, guns, the overshield, of course, which is great for your actors. Don't get beat up. They can take the beating all day long.
Oh, and you don't lose employees.
Oh.
Right.
MSRP and the
MSRP on the Valken overshield is $149.95. And I will tell you that one is not going back, Gino, to New Jersey. I lost it.
It fell off the truck.
No, I'm going to find it at every NXL event, but I lost it, so you can't have it back. It's mine. I'm keeping it. There's no way I'm going out.
Is the shield warm?
Actually, because it's black, the overshield conducts a little bit of the sun's heat, and I'm chubby, so it's hard to tell. But it was not uncomfortable to wear.
It repels starch, I hear.
It is starch free. It is starch free.
Perfect.
And also, this show, courtesy of Valken Sports, is brought to you in 100% PEG. So that's nice, and HD. We like that. So for $149.95, for those of you refs, media, zombie haunts, anyone that's going to just get blasted, definitely look at the Valken overshield. I endorse it. No, that's kind of, or as Will says, really crappy paintball players. $150, you're good to go. But yeah, it absolutely takes a beating. You wash it off with a garden hose, and it's one of the other new products we're getting out. If we just giggle like children and schoolgirls, pay us no mind. We're watching you in the chat, so that can be like a second game. Terrence, it won't fit you. Yes, it will. It's universal, and they come in different sizes.
You guys going to put the B12?
I survived the hurricane. Yes, to all you in Houston, in Texas, in southern Georgia, and of course Florida.
Anthony, absolutely good to hear you got power back, bro.
You got power back just in time to watch Valken Core live at 9. Now that you've got power, you should probably share it because, guys, we are almost to the mark. We are almost where we want to be. We had 90 live viewers at one time. We're going to get over into triple digits. But, Terrence, it will fit you. They come in all different sizes. Yes, Callista, it will fit you as well. And we will have them shipping one day out of California pretty soon. Right, Andy?
Yep.
Cool. The reason Andy is so talkative is because the whatever it takes here is very, very real at Valken.
Very real. Chad
knows. Paco knows.
Lacey knows.
Anyone that's affiliated with Valken Sports will tell you you don't have one job here. You have 12. And why you have a clock is just to make appointments. It goes. We just go. So share. If you watch the chat, we're going to put up maybe a sharing contest. Let's do some new gloves. Let's give away some nice things.
Yeah.
Is that all right? Can I get the authorization on that, Andy?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So if they share, we're going to randomly pick and announce tomorrow by 5 o'clock. You can share it. The live broadcast right here. We can see how much you do. You'll get, show them chat,
a new pair
of Phantom
Agility
gloves in your size. So we will message out to you.
Yes, Stacy. My wife wants to know if our dogs count as listeners.
Dogs count as listeners.
Yes, that works. We're not judgmental.
We're glad you guys got power back on. We hope you're doing well. We know a lot of the teams that flew in, Andy, from those areas sometimes didn't even know if they were going to have homes when they got back. Like, it was all just kind of happening. We were watching. We had APPA scores in this hand, and we had the Weather Channel in that hand. So we hope you're all safe. Yes, RN Kudal, those gloves work great for airsoft, especially with the Valken V12 and the new Alloy series because they have such a quick trigger. So, Lisa, sorry you're having video. You must live close to Travis Lemansky. It's kind of sad that Andy has way better internet. Yo,
pet-friendly show.
It's a pet-friendly show. Andy, what do we got coming up? New products, right?
I got a lot of new products coming out to Cup. We obviously have Boulder Gap. We have World Cup. We have the finals of the USXBL. We have Low Country Finale in December. There's a game of First Strike in January. I mean, we got a lot of stuff building up throughout. So paintball doesn't stop in the winter.
No, not at all. And let's go back to Boulder Gap. Let's just knock them out. We got an exclusive. Chad can tell you about it. Maybe Andy can tell you about it. Doesn't matter. But we have a limited edition, really nice tri-blend T-shirts branded for Boulder Gap.
Straight out of Fulda.
Straight out of Fulda. Dead Box Hero. I mean, there's Dead Zone Warrior. There's some great products that you can get. You can find those only at valkencore.com. Only at valkencore.com, and they'll ship right to your house. You can build an account, and there's a lot of exclusive products just for you guys on that one. Fulda Gap. Tell them about Fulda, because I mean they're tired of hearing me, and I'll start crying. And the therapist said I should probably have you for that.
Fulda is one of the largest events of the entire year. It's gotten to the point where it's a staple of the community and industry, the Southeast. It'll be 1,400 players battling it out. There'll be barbecues. There'll be a vendor row full of vendors. The field's amazing. Ferg, Leanne run a tight ship. Awesome place. I highly recommend players at least experience Fulda Gap. It's one of a kind. It's really unique. So it's an experience. I always look forward to it.
Yeah, Fulda's great. Yeah. You know, for those of you that haven't, you've gone there, you've heard about it, you know about it. There'll be 1,400 plus players, and you can sign up for the Valken Core. We watch your paint. We sleep next to it. We're just there on site for the players, right?
Yep, all day, all night. We're there. Yeah. Barbecue.
Barbecue.
Hang out with the players. We got the fire pit going every single night. Everyone can come over, hang out. It's all about.
That's what it's about. It's about camaraderie. We want to meet you. We want to hear your stories and share the event with you. And we're embedded with that event. We will be the first in and the last out for sure. So they can find out about what's that.
I was just gonna say, you know, we may not have invented the player party.
Oh,
but
we damn sure perfected it.
Yes, yes.
We're like Lexus. We're in the constant pursuit of perfection.
I just had to get that in there.
No, absolutely. I hear you. Woo.
Driving Miss Daisy here, you know.
This truck can go off the road. But, yeah, come to the player party. You know, we're behind the grill. We joke about you being the grill master, but you go ahead and feed 800 players in the next hour. We're waiting. We're waiting. Yeah. You know,
and the world wants to know what's the secret to your meat.
The world.
The world wants to know the secret of the meat. Well, if I told you the secret.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, it's exclusive to the Valken Core. So, yeah, that's perfect. Nobody beats Andy Potter's meat. Nobody beats Andy Potter's meat. Yeah.
I was letting you say that one to know.
We don't have a tofu option, so that'll be cool. No, Paco's coming out, the Deplorables.
Yes.
We're just figuring that.
He'll be there this year.
He'll be there with.
He'll be making the first debut of Fulda Gap.
Yeah. Who?
Type 3 this time.
Type 3?
First time they'll be there this year. Yep, they'll be
nice.
there.
If it's going to be your first time at Fulda Gap, sound off in the chat room. We'd like you to get your Fulda card punched. It's very, very cool. That's cool. What other one, though? The Low Country Paintball.
Low Country Paintball finale in December. Also another good game. We're always there setting up a booth. There'll always be a huge players party at Low Country. Right now they're rebuilding. They got nailed by the storm.
Yeah,
so
I saw that.
They're kind of in fix it mode, but they're prepared to get everything back up and running and ready to rip for that. So
good. Well, once they get cleaned up, that should be done by December. Callista, all the way from Southern California, says it's going to be her first full to get.
Ooh.
Nice.
From the Pacific. So I'll tell you what, why don't you come and stage with us in the VPC area, and we will absolutely make your first full.
Just can't have Ben's beanbag chair.
Can't have Ben's beanbag chair.
No. We have a couple extras for guests.
For guests. There's a special one. It will be labeled, but and again, Callista, if you'd like to grow your folder beard, you can join me. I went back to day one on that. Type 3, I want to see some folder beards. Jesse Lopez is registered. So, very cool. Get your V card punched at Fulda. Get that out of it. Andy just got it. Okay, so with that, we should probably drop to another commercial. Let's do this one, and we'll be right back in a second.
I want your team and your field to have the tools necessary to win. And I want your refs out there cleaning up the game. And I want your kids and families to shoot products that don't ruin their weekend.
Thanks, Train.
No problem, son. I'm A-Train from Valken Sports. And we make quality paintball products for the American working man, because that's who we are, and that's who we care about.
Oh, just a minute. I'm on the show. Sorry,
we're back. Yeah, we're back with Andy Potter from Valken Sports. And we're here with Valken Core Live. Make sure you're sharing the show. That was actually so awesome. You really need to tell her to know her place when we're talking.
Two slices of cheese. Jeez. Can't make my sandwich right ever.
I'm a professional, so I'm going to try to compose myself. Yeah, whatever it takes for Valken dealers. If your field wants to be a Valken dealer, how can they do that? Andy Potter.
Email Andy at Valken.com. I'll get you set up. You can go to Valken.com and there's a dealer application. You'll get submitted. We'll take care of you right away. We're all here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Cell phones, Facebook Messenger, Skype, whatever it takes.
Send whatever it takes for as long as it takes. Now, I know there's a couple other shows, and when people say, hey, who are you? They say, what do you do? And if you ask us what we do, we tell them whatever it takes here at Valken. So we'll get you set up. What was this guy's name?
Taco
Dorito?
Dorito.
I'm going to get his name. Dorito Davidson asked the question, are you going to add the Valken V12 Red 160 nozzle to Amazon? No, Dorito. Here's a little life lesson. If you'd like to have your sport stay alive, you need to shop at your local dealers or direct from the manufacturer. So you can find that on Valken.com or your local Valken dealer. We would be glad to help you out, but that way you make sure you're actually getting an authentic piece, because it's the internet. You shouldn't just buy from everywhere on the internet because you think you get it quicker. Plum Life. Plum Life. Yup.
That is a sweet hat.
I don't think they won, but they killed it. The program's getting huge down here in Arkansas. Guys are all committed to the VPC program, and just awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And paintball's growing in a lot of different places, and just like you'd never even think about it. You're talking like Oklahoma, Nebraska, Kansas, Arkansas. It's just exploding.
Yeah. Boom, Team Boom's going huge. Like there's a lot of things going on.
Oh yeah, the other side of the lake, Wisconsin. It's nuts. I mean, because you've always got the metropolitan areas, right, Andy? Right, like Detroit, Chicago, New York, big places in Texas, St. Louis, Louisville, Nashville, but it's just blowing up all over, which is awesome. Guys, keep sharing the video. Anything else we want to do? Photo feature. Let's do photo feature.
Photo features.
This weekend, everyone went out and played, and you were probably out taking pictures or selfies, or maybe you had a selfie with Will. Who knows? But make sure you tag us in social media on whatever social media you're on. We actually watch it, and you can see it, and we can share your stuff to the world. I think that's pretty cool.
That's
a little something our social media team did. What else we got? Plum Life Paintball's good. Tech Go to Bed. Man, we've got a lot of new faces in here.
Yes.
Hey, that hurricane relief game over that Will was doing.
Top Gun.
Top Gun. They raised over $3,000.
Yeah, pretty awesome. Another Valken Core BPC team, Reservoir Dogs, and Will went up this weekend, tried to raise some money for the cause.
Yeah, that was the one.
Dino did a collection as well, and we shipped like 2 truckloads of stuff down to the hurricane relief in Texas.
Yeah, it was real cool to be a part of that. So,
yeah, pretty cool.
Thank you to everybody that donated and jumped in, and gave a little bit. I know for some people times are tight, but it's really cool that you were able to give. What else we got going on, Chad?
Anthony Deadpool's wants something about empanadas. I don't know.
I don't know what. We're not cooking empanadas.
No, Magfest.
What you're seeing on your screen is the Valken VSL loader.
Ooh.
Sexy, light, fast. It does not grind coffee. It does not tell time. It does not have stupid features that are not there for paintball. It is actually a paintball loader that feeds paintballs really freaking fast. And it switches. If you take that piece, a quarter turn, it switches out to a 50 cal. It's this easy. Watch them put it together. Boom, bottom, middle, nose, top.
This switches to 50 cal.
I should have probably had that on when,
3 AA batteries. This thing is super light. Look at that. Comes out. Completely toolless disassembly.
Does it fit on the gotcha?
No.
So the lid just literally pulls right off, and then a speed peak can snap right on, and that's that.
Right. We get questions asked, is it durable? Frank Dunn from the Storm Riders. Gangsters!
No, at Top Gun, empanadas were sold.
Oh, empanadas were sold.
Yes, at Top Gun. Okay, we got you.
You have to use your words, Anthony.
Steve's wife cooked empanadas. Steve Ruiz.
Oh, okay, so they're authentic.
Yeah.
Pretty little wife cooked empanadas. They sold those for the hurricane relief. It's just everybody kind of chipped
Compared to the VMAX?
Compared to the VMAX. Actually, now hold up. Andy and I are going to blow the lid off of this one. The VMAX is what it is. That also feeds paintballs. It is a great loader. Yes, so fast that if you go back and watch the footage, tell them, Andy.
You go back of the footage and watch the number 3 kills player of the entire event, Damian Ryan. He uses the VMAX Plus as his loader the entire tournament, and he loves it. He's taking it to Paris as well and using it. Now, the VMAX Plus, we had some issues, and we worked through them, of course. Everything kind of evolves. But now that we have the Plus, it is an amazing loader. I mean, people really got to try it. If you come to Fulda, we'll have them on demo as well as the VSLs. So you can try either. But you're talking $59.99 retail and $129.99 retail.
Right. So you've got a $60 hopper and you've got a $130 hopper, right? I mean, let's just cut the nickel. Yeah. So and they both just feed paintballs like a mother. How many paintballs does it hold? 200. But it also comes with its own extender.
Right here.
Yeah, watch. Look, everybody.
Everybody look.
This extender, which just clips in between the 2 shell pieces for extra capacity.
Right. So it throws it up to about 220. There's a couple other things you can do to add a few little paintballs here and there. But that thing, and we do have speed feeds as well, right, Andy?
Yep, speed feeds, like I said, just snaps right in. We got speed feeds available in all the colors. The BSLs are in stock in all the colors.
It's so good. Yep. So if you'd like to demo the new hoppers, the VMAX Plus, the VSL, the Valken switch loader, all this stuff, you can see us at an event. We're going to have them there. The Valken code.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
Either loader looks pretty on the code.
Yeah. Yeah, the Valken code's just gnarly. Any gun under $500. Yep, any gun under $500, I think
has a nice trigger on it.
Should just check out.
Easy to maintain.
Yep. Yes, Mark Pagan, Andy Potter is the man. He is the man. Mark Pagan showing some major love. But you can check out all our loaders. They are all featured and breakdowns and tech stuff on our YouTube at Valken Video on YouTube.com. You can also go to Valken.com or your local Valken dealer and pick them up, put your hands on them,
shop
test
local them. Too.
And you can shop local, which is great.
Why not?
And you can also find us at fields and events. We'll let you test drive them. I dropped mine personally out of a helicopter, and it's still feeding paintballs. So we love it. The Valken code, we moved a bunch of those at NXL.
Paco will have code NBS out for next this week.
Yep, Paco and the Deplorables will be out. If you'd like to try a code and a VSL, he'll have those out there too. Ken Bryson, the Palm Beach Vipers, wanted to send their thanks out to Andy, Damian, Gino, and myself for stepping up for the crew in Chicago.
And the Valken
Vipers, when you guys are playing Palm Beach Vipers paintball, it is actually fun to watch, and you made an outstanding finish. Not only did you win, but you brought it down to the last second, and I love it. I
we got a question
love it.
right here. Does Valken do MagFed outside of Airsoft?
Does Valken do MagFed outside of Airsoft, Andy?
We're an exclusive distributor for First Strike rounds and Tiberius First Strike currently in the United States. We do mag pouches, we do plate carriers, we do the Vesper mags. Plate carrier is a super popular item. We got the new plate carrier LC.
So we're not leaking anything today.
So I have other stuff, but there's no way that anybody on this show is going to hear about it.
Okay, just
that's what we got.
You know how I roll. I'm going to push the envelope until we go. What's up, Wilbur Goal? What's up, player? All right, we're going to cut to another commercial. We want to do something here. A public service announcement. Again, guys, I actually spoke with Phil Schroeder from the Phil Schroeder Center for Chubby Children. They had some budget issues, so they will not be that's why they're checked in. They have bank account issues, but we'll be getting the Phil Center Shredder for Chubby Children on as a sponsor soon enough. It's something near and dear to our heart. But until then, I still think this message, especially with FOLDA and LCP and all the big games coming up, it's important to watch. Before we do that, we are in MagFed. In fact, we have the most preferred MagFed rounds. I'm not going to say anywhere that has First Strike, Graffiti, New World, Mike, Drop, Suck, Get on my level. What's up? What's up? What's in your mag, yo? What's in your mag? It's Valken. That's what you tell them. This is important. I don't care who you are. Pay attention. Learn something.
I know the statistics, but I never thought it would happen to me. People like me and you, every day, that no one wants to talk about it. Paintball was supposed to be like tag. I never thought I'd be it. I trusted them.
Get him! I was killing!
I blame myself. And it was the loneliest walk back, alone.
Very important service announcement. Jeez. End of story. Problem. We were sticking together. Sorry about that.
Close quarters.
Close quarters here.
Tactical talk show.
Studio G is always a fun place. We keep it going. Share the broadcast. You know what we've started doing is actually putting these, if you can't watch them live, we put them on YouTube ad-free, which is great. So you can go over to Valken Video on YouTube. The Valken Core is the largest network in paintball, and you can join that by joining on at valkencore.com.
It's free.
It is free. And it's nice things. I mean, it's like the Cool Kids Club. We do all this stuff for you, and some of the other perks are discounts on entry gear and paint at games and events. You have an exclusive store. We give you exclusive access to products and
sneak peeks
on everything. Yeah. But we're players too. It's part of the. We don't want to lose our connection with you. So, Paco once killed 2 stones with 1 bird. I actually saw that. That's true. I did see that. I actually watched him tree a squirrel. I did. That was actually cool too. So, what do we talk about today? We talked about the Valken Players Choice Program. We got that out of the way, right, Andy?
Out of the way. NXL Chicago.
NXL Chicago, which was awesome. World Cup. Let's do World Cup. We should go live from World Cup.
We should.
You guys want us to go live from World Cup?
Yeah.
Say something in the chat room.
Something in the chat if you
because that's where the new products come
out. Live from World Cup 2017.
When you say it like that, it sounds really awkward. But we should do Valken live from World Cup with new products. We'll have tons of guests probably. Yeah, we'll do it. Okay. We'll do it. Like your guys' shirts. They're pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Actually, you should see the other shirts. Yeah. Oh, it's naked time.
Oh, naked
if
time.
you like.
Why is everything stuck?
Other shirts.
My Velcro's stuck to you again. Oh, this is
because you have a beard.
Yeah.
If you like.
Punish.
Oh, that's not a Valken shirt.
Oh.
So, Chad screwed up. But.
My bad.
If you'd like to see all these shirts, the exclusive tees for Folding Gap, everything's available at ValkenCore.com. You can go to ValkenCore.com, sign up for free, or get your patches.
The patches are pretty sweet.
The patches are pretty sweet. And you can represent your region. Kind of just rep your home hood. That's what it's about. Where
New regions.
New regions. Everything's done. In fact, we'll do one last commercial here just on how to get signed up for the Valken Core. And then any questions you have for Andy Potter, drop them into the chat. We'll watch those while this commercial is going on. So get your thought process out now. And here we go.
Hey guys. Chad Carter, I am the Regional Commander for the Valken Corps Midwest. Let's go over some of the new things for the Valken Corps. Step 1, you want to go to ValkenCore.com on your smartphone, tablet, or computer. And you're going to come over to the left here, hit menu. Okay, so browse around this site. You got a few different items here you can check out. Well, let's go into the regions. I'm from the United States. Alright, so we realigned the regions. Make sure you browse this to find out where your new region may fall. So here's how you're going to join the Valken Corps. So when you get to the region, that button there, Midwest. If you want to sign up as a basic member, you can simply choose this option right here. So if you choose to upgrade to be a patched member, you go ahead and select this radio button right here. With that, your patch will be mailed to you directly to your address that you inputted up here in the top section. And you'll be prompted to pay after finishing signing up. Okay, if you just want to pick up your patch at an event that your command staff is at, or if you're just updating your info, please select the current member radio button. Okay, once you've done that, fill out the rest of the information and fill out the CAPTCHA at the bottom of the screen. Select Join Valken Corps, and there you go. As you can see, there's a Valken exclusive store available just for you. There's also a list of events that the Valken Corps will be attending. There's even videos of events that you've attended. Also, there's a blog that is updated on a regular basis for you guys. As you can see, it's easy to sign up for the new Valken Corps. If you have any questions, contact your command staff, either via email or at an event. If you have questions, we'll do whatever it takes. See you at the next event. Peace up.
All right, that was great. Thank you for that. Was probably one of the most entertaining chat conversations during the commercial we've had.
That's good stuff.
Callista needs to join the Corps. Don't worry about it, Jeremy. She beat you to it because Callista is actually a Valken Corps Pacific member. She's locked and ready to go. In fact, Callista messaged me. We have to talk. Do we have posters to put up at local fields to promote Valken Corps? That's RJ from Paintball, Indiana.
Ooh.
You know, write that down. See, this is how interactive it is. You talk, we listen. Isn't that great? It's your Corps. We work for you. Our phones are blowing up, which actually means where you guys think paintball only happens on the weekend for guys like Andy and Chad and I, it happens all the time and on the other side of the world. So didn't have any questions for Andy today. Any ones that I wanted to repeat. Something about Hawk walking around in front of the camera. I mean, you feel me on that one, right, Andy? Yeah.
Worse.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. We still like you. Potter did not fall asleep. How dare you, you blasphemer? He's actually on his phone talking to the other side. The other side of the world. So let's do it. Chad takes notes. Yes. Yes, Chad.
I'm not just here for the comedy.
No, not just here for the desk pops, which I did get that cleaned off my ceiling. You're welcome. So the reason we are in Studio G is the roads outside of, actually the railroad tracks, no pun intended, outside my home are being worked on for the next 5 days, all night. So it's best to come up to Studio G. Thank you very much for helping this program, the highest budget program in paintball, and also the fastest growing live paintball podcast and webcast. You guys are definitely a part of it, so we salute you.
Yes.
Very, very cool. Or at least I salute you, and Chad looks at his phone. There we go.
Oh.
Andy salutes you. No, it's cool. That's what this is for. We always wanted to make it about people getting together from.
Oh, hold on.
Ooh, that's a great one. Andy, so where did the whatever it takes come from?
The main man himself, Mr. Joe Colonies.
Joe C. So our vice president brought it up, and somebody asked him, we should actually have a segment, I know he would kill me, about things Joe says, because it's hilarious. Like somebody asked him for brochures, and his response was, it's 2015, we use computers now. And just in context, it was great, but I'm sure somebody asked, how do I get it done? And he said, whatever it takes for as long as it takes. And we've just adopted it. And it really is our, what does Valken mean? Damian Parcells. Bend over, I'll show you. And on that note. No. Valken equals freedom. That's what it is.
There we
go. You go. Put Joe live on the show. Travis, I have heard a lot of suggestions, but Andy and I.
Joe on the live show?
Joe on the live show?
Question mark?
No, Joe does Joe. He's one of my favorite people. But that's because he's not on the live show. Will Andy Potter be at EMR in the end of September? We don't know if Andy will be there for Endless Legends. We might have to pull him around. It's a maybe. It's a sort of. So Valken means winning. Valken means freedom. Valken means community coming together. Valken means nice things. Free Joe C. Travis Lemansky is trolling us hard tonight.
Hey, you know what else is coming up?
What's else?
You know, we got this GI versus the world.
Yeah,
I'm actually playing
this is the
World
first time you're on the World team.
in 12 years. I'll be playing as
so if you'd like to
member.
sign up for the Valken Corps, you can go to Hell Survivors for GI versus the World. You can go to, I'm going to try to get out to paintball this weekend. I've got a lot of things I got to catch up on. There's a lot of editing to do. But
Paco's going to be at Fort Knox.
Paco's going to be at Fort Knox, and also down in Florida. We'll have to check on some of these Florida dates. I know there might be a few updates before that, but if you see Paco at the Royal Rumble battle in Florida, send him home. He's supposed to be getting married. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being part of the fastest growing podcast, webcast, live show, whatever we're doing here. Whatever we're doing, it's awesome.
Two guys, one show.
Two guys, one show with Andy Potter.
A special guest.
So everybody, thumbs up and hearts and loves and likes for Andy Potter. Andy, thank you for taking some time out of your evening for this.
See you guys.
Very cool. We're going to bounce off and hold.
Paco says Harambe would have loved this.
Harambe would have loved this whole show. So we are going to put you out. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much. Andy, have a great night. I'll email you tomorrow with
J. John, you're like, what, almost an hour late, bro?
Yeah, you're an hour late, so you have to watch it on YouTube and in the broadcast. Guys, we're out. Until next time, V's up, target down, whatever it takes.
See you guys.
Bye.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world.
Is this real life?
Skin that smoke wagon and see what happens.
First of all, very few people listen to your radio show. That's the good news. Which happens to be true. Check out the ratings.
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
And my orders are to weed out all non-hackers who do not tax the gear to serve in my beloved soul.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
I'm gonna make him an offer again.
Give me a go, no go for launch.
Do it live! Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!